Welcome to myviolinrecital.com. This is Diane Allen, the website's creator, and today I'd like to show you a sheet that I use to guide students through learning how to work with a metronome. On top, what we have is a D major scale and some different rhythms that we're going to practice with the scale. And then on the bottom, we have a checklist of tempo markings. So what I'd like to do is, I usually start students at 60 because 60 is a second, and I think it's a good place to start because people are somewhat used to seconds. Anyways, we start here, and then when a student can play for me at 60 and control their rhythm, then we'll go to 65, which isn't that much faster, and then we'll go to 55 after, and then 70, and then 50, and so we start building in opposite directions from 60. Anyways, you're welcome to use this in any way that you want. That's just the way I like to use it, and just using 60 as a starting point and then building from there. There's some strange tempos on here, like not every metronome has 30 and 35. Obviously this is set up for a digital metronome that I have by multiples of 5, the tempo markings here. If you have a dial metronome, obviously you'll have to use the closest tempo marking to what I have posted here. Anyways, a student will play the D major scale up here. We'll turn the metronome on at 60, and we start with whole notes. And I love starting with whole notes because that way it gives the student a chance to hear the metronome and not have to match it immediately, only have to match it every 4 beats. So we'll start at 60, turn on the metronome. The student will play the D major scale using whole notes, and then dotted half notes, and then half notes, and then quarter notes. So they'll end up playing the scale 4 different times. There's 2 checkoff boxes. I use the top box to indicate that we've done these 4 rhythms, and I use the bottom box to indicate that we use these rhythms over here. So I'll have a student go through all the different tempos in these 4 rhythms, and then we'll go back, and then we'll do the subdivisions of 8th notes, triplets, and 16ths. The last thing I need to show you is when I do have the kids do the 8th notes, triplets, and 16ths, is that you'll play the D, for example, for 8th notes, you'll play it twice. And then the E you'll play twice, F sharp you'll play twice. If you're playing triplets, you'll play the D 3 times, the E 3 times, and so on. You'll be able to find a download for this worksheet on the blog, and as always, happy practicing.